Barcelona is not just a city, it is a feeling, a place where history whispers through ancient streets, where art breathes from every corner, and where the sea kisses a skyline shaped by dreams. From Gaudi's imagination carved in stone to lively plazas filled with laughter and life, Barcelona stands as a timeless blend of tradition and modern soul. This city teaches us how to live slowly, love deeply, and celebrate every moment.
Come, walk with me through the colors, culture, and stories. This is Barcelona seen through my eyes. It's Anju Dev
And someday,
exploring Barcelona. Let's go to the first destination, La Sagrada Familia. Dears, standing in front of this amazing architecture feels so unreal to us. This isn't just a church. This is the famous architect Gaudi's dream rising into the sky, as you can see behind. The construction of this church began in 1882 and still it is not complete, guys. Once we started from hotel itself, it was drizzling, and once we reached here, it's like pouring. Good that we are carrying umbrella. Yeah, from India itself we got umbrella. So whenever you travel, make sure to check for the climate. We knew that it will be raining out here. That's why we took a small umbrella with us, and definitely it is helping us a lot. And there are people who are selling umbrellas here, and you can see many tourists are already carrying umbrellas. If you want to enter the church, you have to get the tickets and you have to buy it online. It's better to buy it much ahead of time because it's already sold out when we tried to buy it. We thought we will try to buy from here, but here nothing is available as well. So we cannot go inside. It's like 25 euros per head for the entrance ticket. It's Christmas, dears. Today it's Christmas, so we are really lucky to be in front of this church. So we just prayed from here. Merry Christmas to everyone. It's belated. It's gonna be belated once the video gets published. So belated Merry Christmas from Barcelona. Dears, from the church we came straight to the next destination, which is Park Güell. It is another must visit when you are in Barcelona. This is another place which is a creativity by Gaudi and is filled with colors and curves. If you have enough time, it is worth spending some time inside the park because you have to walk for around 1 to 2 hours inside, and there are so many creativities you can watch and take a lot of good pictures as well. But in our case, we are kind of walking around this entire Barcelona. We already came from hotel till the church by walk. In between, we are taking short breaks in some coffee areas. The same thing we were doing when we walked from the church to this park. We again stepped inside a cafe and had some great coffee time. There is entry ticket as well here. So for two people, it's 52 euros. As I'm planning to make a good itinerary for all my viewers, I came till here to show you where it is and things like that, and also about the entry tickets as well. But we are not planning to go inside. We will continue our journey to the next destination. Let's go to the next place. If you're looking to buy some good souvenirs, you can find a lot of good shops near to the church. So we also went to one of the shop and we got fridge magnet as always. And it's always good to walk, right, when we are in Europe than taking taxi or anything, right? Yeah, but for a change, next we will go to a metro station and we are heading towards a market. Let's go find if we can get metro on time. It's already 12:50 now. We'll go catch a metro and go towards the next destination, which is a famous market here. We go down in the metro station to go towards the market, and the street is really lovely, so it's a must visit when you're in Barcelona. Let's go explore the market. Yes, near the entrance of the market, we were able to witness some nice Christmas market. So we thought we will go explore that area and then we will go to the other market. Definitely it is a happening street which is next to the market. Few of the small shops are kind of closed, mainly because today it's Christmas and maybe they might be celebrating at home. That's why many of the kiosks are still closed. Here people are enjoying, having fun, sitting in the cafe. This is why Barcelona is a city of celebration. This is a theater. There are so many concerts happening here. You can find the board here. Nice, nice bangles. I like this bracelet. Maybe when you're here, you can try to get some jersey. Saw this new bird. I'm not sure what is the name. If any of you watching my vlog know the name, please do comment here. It's time now to enter La Boqueria, the market, the famous market in Barcelona. Let's go inside and see. Because it's Christmas, we're not sure if it's open. Unfortunately, it is closed because it's Christmas today. So we will go to beach and we will come here tomorrow and explore the market. While we were walking towards the beach, it's a beautiful walking street all along, and we went to a nice shop and got this bracelet as well for 2 euros. This is definitely a great shopping area. You can come here, spend a lot of time in the street. Such a lovely street. This is the best way if you want to feel Barcelona. A lot of shops also, but only thing is that because it's Christmas today, few of them are kind of closed. Not sure if they'll open in the evening, but definitely we'll have to come here again, maybe tomorrow. Walking, 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 and finally we made it to the Barceloneta beach. This place is definitely happening, full of positive vibes and energy. Lot of crowd is here and you can find a beautiful Christmas market here. So after we came here, we couldn't explore a Christmas market. So now we are going on to the Christmas market. You can find waffle shop, the hot dog, some jelly type of sweets. This looks tempting. The dried fruits, mango, papaya, etc. Cheese, different types of cheese. We can actually taste here. Sangria in preparation. Some cheesecake, red velvet, dark chocolate, lotus, strawberry cheesecake, the pink one. Nice. Candies. We're just walking through the streets near the beach. You can find a lot of cafes. Definitely we are going to have lunch here. It's already late, it's 3 o'clock. But before the light goes down, we just wanted to cover the beach area. So we are walking towards that. Again, a lot of shops. This is basically the port area wherein they have parked a lot of yacht. So the main beach is on the other side. We have to cross the road and go towards the beach. Yes, we reached the beach, Barceloneta beach. Golden sand, salty air and the sound of waves all around. We are in the beach. There is a beautiful walking path near the beach and there are so many benches here to sit and relax. The sunset view is going to be amazing from here. You can do cycling on the streets. It will be a great feel for sure. There are so many people jogging here in this cold climate. Jogging is going to be fun. The other side of the beach you can find mountains. That cutie is trying to fly the kite. You can watch people surfing. the way, we found a great restaurant for lunch. The starter is tapas, and we went for the fried fish. It was extremely delicious, as you can see. Along with tapas, we also ordered paella, and paella is another staple food of Spain, and it was really tasty, extremely delicious. We loved it, and we went for the mixed type, which included chicken and the seafood. It came with prawns, the mussels, everything together, and it tasted really delicious. We finished everything, nothing was left over also. Along with that, we also ordered some drinks. Altogether, we had a great time in the restaurant. Now with a lot of happiness and our stomach full, we are going to the metro and going back to the hotel. Maybe on the way, if we find something else, definitely we'll show you soon. We are staying in a hotel named Sonotel Junior, and it's a very good hotel. The reception, the people there, everyone was so good. Let's go see the room tour. It is definitely a spacious room with a good cupboard and a great washroom, and comes at a very good location which has metro access nearby. The room which we booked also came with a complimentary breakfast. The breakfast was also really delicious. It was a great spread of buffet. From there, we started our journey, as you saw already. And as I said, we were walking through all the streets. Till now, we took only one metro, otherwise we were like walking. And we did really enjoy today. We reached the hotel, and today we walked around 18 kilometers. It was a real great experience looking at the Barcelona streets, which were kind of lighted up, decorated, and very colorful streets altogether. We came back to the room, and now we will doze off because we walked so much. That too, we walked even after holding a metro ticket, which was valid for almost 24 hours, and we could use it for 10 times. But yeah, we used it for 2 times at least, and we prefer to walk. That's why we just walked. And now we will just doze off, as I already said, and see you tomorrow. Few more places to explore, but tomorrow will be kind of a laid back day. But it's okay. Let's see you tomorrow. Good night for today. Stepping into Spotify Camp Nou feels so special even from outside. I know all football lovers will be feeling the same. We both are like equally excited. This is definitely not just a stadium. It is a temple of football where a lot of legends were made. No doubt in that. For Sham, I would say the main intention to come to Barcelona itself was this moment, to come to the stadium, witness the place, and you can even get some museum tour here. Even you can go to the stadium tour. So anything, whatever you love, you can choose from that. There are ticket counters available here. And also there is a good Barca cafe here. You can even go there, have some cappuccino. We just went there, had a cup of cappuccino. It was really tasty. And you can find so many people coming here. All are like, even if it's raining, people are standing in queue to get the tickets. We just stepped into the store. You can find so many jerseys here. Oh wow, this is the real world of football. The Barcelona FC. You can feel the air of the club here. While being here, you can truly feel Barca's legacy in the air. That's what we both are feeling and going through right now. What a feel. We just came to the first floor of the store. Here you can find so many mementos. Our dear Messi, number 10 jersey. Yo, a big shout out. So the inauguration of this Camp Nou Stadium was on 24 September 1957. Champions League trophy keychain. 99 euros. Here you can find the captain badge worn by Messi. Like yesterday, today also we came to the market La Boqueria, but unfortunately today also it is closed because of Christmas season. So please make sure to check before coming here whether it is open or not. When we checked in Google also we couldn't find. When we checked with the shopkeeper, he said that it is closed yesterday and today, and tomorrow it will be open, and also on Sundays it is closed. So make sure you come here accordingly. Even if the market is closed, nothing to worry because you can explore La Rambla street which is nearby, and we explored it yesterday. We didn't know the name exactly, today we found it out. So La Rambla walking street is a must visit when you are coming to this side. Now we came to this side of Barcelona which is Catalonia, and you can find all the branded shops here. Zara, Hard Rock Cafe and so many other branded shops. And we are going to explore this luxurious side of Barcelona. Oh wow, this is so nice. Bye, bye, bye. Hi. We came to another walking street, Passeig de Gracia. Let's go see how luxurious the street is gonna be. This street is all about elegance and style. You can find all luxurious stores, wide streets, and stunning architecture everywhere you look. Walking here actually feels like strolling through an open-air museum of Gaudi's designs. You can find Victoria's Secret, H&M, Kedia, you are my Sonia. Wow, this is the beautiful street. Evening it should be lighted up, full of stars, nice decoratives. This time from Bengaluru we got the Qatar Airways, and that's how we came to Spain. We had a connection flight in Qatar, Doha. We had to wait for around 2 hours there, so it was not much of a waiting time when compared to our usual experience. After landing here, we took the metro. So we had studied, we did some research on how to take the metro and things like that. So it was very easy, and the Spanish metro or the Barcelona metro was not very complicated. So we were able to find our hotel very easily. And from there, we went to a restaurant. It was a Chinese cuisine restaurant. They were so cordial. We liked the family a lot. So we were able to taste some authentic meat fried rice and the seaweed soup along with egg. So it was very tasty, very delicious, and that's how our first day in Barcelona ended up. The remaining things you would have already seen in this vlog. In the street, you can find Gaudi's symbolic store. This building architecture itself is cute. It's like from the Disneyland. So definitely it's going to be great inside as well. So if you're interested, please do drop in. It's a combination of Gothic and Oriental style.
Barcelona.
Were so magical. Every moment, every corner was really unforgettable. But Spain has more stories to be told. So our next stop, a new place, a new city, a new vibe and more adventures. Stay tuned for my next vlog from Spain, from a different city. Let's see you soon. It's Anju De Vlog signing off from Barcelona.